We are live from the Bayou City Event Center in Houston, Texas. This is Fury Challenger Series 15, Nelson versus Hope. But first, H-Town, if you're ready for some Friday Night Fury, let me hear you make some noise! Please welcome to the blue corner for your opening contest, Joel Fagler.
Big boys, and it doesn't get any bigger than this first fight. Joe Fagler taking on Austin Green. Joe Fagler 4-0, second time inside the Fury FC cage, and all of his wins, finishes.
Absolutely, he is a Kempo karate master, explains the gi, explains the belt. And of all four of our heavyweights, they all have their own special background, each more different than the next. But one really fun fact about this fight is both fighters are coming in at the heavyweight limit, both weighing in at 265. Faglier's opponent, Green, had to cut some weight at weigh-ins yesterday, but man, I mean, hopefully the integrity of this cage has passed all the tests because they got a bunch of weight to move around here tonight.
The sniper, Joe Fagler, making his way here from Augusta, Georgia, and he is ready to continue that streak of getting the finishes, looking to make it 5-0 all finishes. Fought in July of this year, Alex. Only fought one time this year, did Joel. Got a quick finish, so it's been a relatively quiet year for Fagler.
Yeah, only 24 years old, undefeated already at 4-0. I mean, as a heavyweight, you don't need too much experience. You don't got to stay undefeated for that long to make it to the next level. This man comes from a family of martial artists. He's very comfortable inside the cage, and he always puts on such a show. Has
never lost while competing in mixed martial arts, 8-0 as an amateur, as we already talked about, 4-0 as a professional, and looking to continue that streak as he gets the final checks from Professor Joe Solis.
Yeah, a real student of the game, no stone unturned. Maximum preparation at every corner, taking this fight as serious as he possibly can.
Fagler is inside. Let's meet his opponent.
Please welcome to the red corner, Austin Green.
There's Fagler walking right in front of Wayne. That was awesome. And Austin Green, again, these are some big boys, as you mentioned. Both of these guys came in just at the limit. Austin actually had to cut a few pounds to make that limit. Third time inside the Fury FC cage. 1-1 overall here at Fury FC. 5-2 overall in his professional career. And it's those two losses. Riding a two-fight losing streak right now is Austin Green. And he's looking to get things back on track as he started his career off 5-0.
Yeah, and he did go the distance in those losses. That's a ton of cage experience. There's only one fighter on the roster taller than Green, and he'll be fighting next. We'll talk about him later. But yeah, Austin Green, he looks the part. He's done some work in the film industry, stuntman, choreography work. I mean, he's a bodyguard. They call him the bodyguard. And honestly, if I was affluent enough and I needed a bodyguard, I'd call this man.
For more on this fight, here's Amanda.
Yeah, guys, so this heavyweight matchup is going to be really fun. We've got some really interesting and unique fighters going on tonight. Where we have Joel, who I talked to yesterday. He just had the privilege of cornering his teammate Wellmaker in the UFC, so these bright lights are not going to faze him whatsoever. Whereas we have Green, who actually has some height for his advantage, and he's a well-rounded fighter. So this is going to be really fun to watch, and we're really excited to watch these guys throw it down. We're going to take it back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Amanda. Absolutely. Both of these guys, they are familiar with the bright lights. They know what's at stake here. This heavyweight division, you catch fire 3 fights in a row, you could get the call up to the UFC. So there is a lot on the line for the next 2 fights. We look at our tail of the tape, brought to you by OnlyFans. You see that height advantage, 6'5", and as you mentioned, second tallest fighter on this card. We'll talk about Miles Banks after this one, and you see that weight right there, 265.8 for Austin Green, the former professional wrestler, the bodyguard. Both guys are inside. Let's get our introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest, brought to you by OnlyFans, is scheduled for 3 rounds of the Fury FC heavyweight division. Introducing your first competitor, fighting out of the blue corner. This Fagler's mixed martial artist stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, and he weighed in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Augusta, Georgia, he holds a perfect professional record, 4 wins, no losses. Here is Joel, the Sniper Fagler. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This Derby City mixed martial artist stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, and he weighed in officially at 265.8 pounds. Fighting out of Elizabethtown, Kentucky, he holds a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and tonight he makes his Fury FC return. Here is Austin, the Bodyguard Green. Your referee in charge of the action, Jeff Rexroad.
It's only right that Jeff Rexroad is inside. Maybe we use it for the next fight as well. Things are about to get interesting inside. Joel Fagler, 4-0 record. All finishes coming out with a low kick. Austin Green has returned to the Fury FC cage, looking to right the ship and get a win. These guys are coming out with some fire.
Classic single, a high C here for Joel, gets him down. They call that the crackdown, big right hand. Green's on his back, not where he wants to be early in this fight.
Trying to isolate that arm or just showing it. Oh.
And on a Kimura,
Yep.
it's Faglier. The Kimura is the heavyweight submission of choice. He's got to get him off his back. He's got to get some space to get that hand tucked behind the shoulder. This is dangerous.
Can't see it on this angle right now.
Green's trying to extend that arm. Faglier with a little knee to the body, softens him up. Turning away is Green, trying to build his base back to his feet. Successfully so. That's exactly what Green needed.
All right, we go back to the center of the cage. Another low kick there. Calf kick connecting.
Faglier nice and light on his feet. Moves well for a heavyweight.
Good connect there from Austin Green. Fagler coming back.
Good check there from Green. Man, Green is so big.
He's massive.
Good jab there from Green. There was an old kickboxer named Sammy Schultz, 7 feet tall, and he would knock guys out with jabs pretty regularly because there was just so much mass behind that straight shot. Green landed one stiff jab earlier. Joel felt it. Joel looking for the low high. Checked again there from Green. Green picking up on these low kicks. Temporary stance change.
Austin Green, also a stunt actor. Literally, he does his own stunts. How cool is that?
Another good check there from Green as he closes the distance. And on a ghillie, there's Austin Green. Hand fighting though is Joel, effectively. Another good check there from Green. Green's really picked up on the low kicks. Nice, good distance coverage there.
Oh,
that
man.
calf kick got him. I think we're
man.
gonna see possibly a TKO here.
Wow.
Big ground and pound here. He could kick the leg, as he does.
Big kicks there from Fagler. Wow. Punches raining down. 2 minutes left in round 1. And that is it.
Yeah, some big damage there from the calf kick. Joel Faglier with a low kick TKO. I mean, I can count on one hand how many times we've seen that here in Fury.
The best way to top a tree is start with the bottom, and that is exactly what Fagler did.
A low kick TKO, tremendous performance, stays undefeated with a 100% finish rate from Joel Fagler. The sniper, Faglier, I mean,
He
that was
sniped
awesome.
that leg, man. That was impressive. He started working on that as soon as that fight started. Didn't stop at all.
And what's
got the
crazy,
finish.
Green was checking the kicks, but that angle, it tagged him in the calf. Those calf kicks, man, otherworldly with damage. Man, you can see Green.
Oh, yeah.
Those were good low kicks. We'll go talk to Joel.
Alex is going to head inside, but there you go. That is one way to finish a fight. And Austin Green, for him, hobbling inside. So much heart, but there's only so much damage you can take. For Austin Green, the record now moves to 5-3. And for Joel Fagler, perfect, spotless 5-0, all finishes. Let's make this one official. Here's Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jeff Rexroad calls for a stop to the fight. 3 minutes, 6 seconds into the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO, Joel the Sniper Fagler.
All right, guys, I'm here again with your winner, Joe Fagler. Man, that's 5-0, 5 finishes. They call you the sniper. Some of the most accurate and powerful low kicks. You got the low kick TKO. I can count on one hand how many times I've seen that in the Fury cage. Give us your thoughts on your performance here tonight.
Hey man, first and foremost, I gotta say, all glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I wouldn't be here without him. Man, I'm just so blessed. Secondly, where's my wife? My wife, make some noise. That's the strongest woman I know. I love you so much, honey. We just lost our baby boy on the 20th, 3 months ago. And I just want to dedicate this fight to my beautiful wife and my baby boy in heaven. Son, I love you. This is for you.
Man, an awesome tribute to a great cause. You guys make some noise for your winner, Joe Fagler.
With heavy hearts, Joe Fagler.
All right, guys, I'm also here with new UFC fighter, Malcolm Wellmaker. Malcolm, you made a big name for yourself early on. Just give us your thoughts on what it's like to fight under the big lights.
Man, fighting under the big lights is amazing, and whenever I come to promotions like these and I see these guys, they got this fire in them, like my teammate coming out here and trying to climb to where I'm at, man. It just makes me appreciate what these promotions are doing, the opportunities they have, and the type of fights they're putting on. So these stages are just like it is at the big stage, like Madison Square Garden, brother.
Absolutely. Success breeds success. Congratulations on all of your and your team's success. Keep it up. Malcolm Wellmaker, everybody.